Namaste, Patrick Ecstatic here. This is one of my newest songs called Ghosting. It's about since my return from India at Ekam World Center for Enlightenment program called Ekam Tapas, totally transformational. I've started to disappear. At least that's how it feels, because now that I'm keenly aware of how identified I was with all my fears and insecurities and obsessions and addictions, and the main addiction being that addiction to the constant mind chatter that distracts us every day of our lives. It's one thing to think coherent thoughts that are helpful for planning and what to say and what to do and setting your goals. But we've become addicted to this mechanism because it's so overfed, both literally and just energetically. We're feeding these mind states both physically by eating food when we're in suffering states, overthinking, as well as just feeding it with our energy, obsessing about it, like, oh, that thought, I need to follow that thought, it's going somewhere, and believing those thoughts. And I'm so grateful to have a glimpse of liberation from that, to finally be able to see some space in between my thoughts and just live as a human being, not this incessant robotic mechanism that really all it knows is the past, and it's projecting it into the future and preventing us from breaking free of our past, which most of us, to be honest, are unsatisfied with and have desires that we have totally unfulfilled because we keep feeding the same old programs. So now that I'm starting to break free from that, thanks to tapas, it kind of feels like I'm fading away because I was so identified with all my past and my mind and my thoughts. So it's a little bit unsettling, walking around feeling like a ghost. At the same time, it's absolutely liberating because life is finally flowing through me and actually going in the direction I've always wanted it to go. And it's not necessarily about any external accomplishments. It's just about living from that calm state where life just naturally flows and my heart's desires are automatically manifesting. Of course, I put in my share of the effort, but it's a lot less forcing. It's a lot less mind-driven. I don't have to demand myself to do something. I sit and I breathe. I come out in nature. I do yoga every morning, and then things just flow naturally. So it's freeing. It's absolutely freeing. At the same time, I'm ghosting. I'm fading away, and just a little bit awkward. But at least I'm a friendly ghost, a joyful ghost, a purposeful ghost, kind of like Casper. And I know you love that movie because we all love that movie. This is Ghosting.